Hi everyone, this is Kirsa back with Beach Balance Life and a lifestyle of conscious communication, giving you a beach frame of mind while you're not at the beach. I'm here today for another pick a card reading, and thank you so much for all of my subscribers. I'm so stoked because I just hit over 300 subscribers, and I'm just so happy that I have wonderful support, and everyone has just been so great, kind, and commenting and engaging into the community. So welcome to Beach Balance Life. So anyway, let's get started. Today is the reading, Who is talking about you and what are they saying? Woo! Exciting, right? This should be interesting. So first of all, before I get started, I did pick this card out of the deck. It literally flipped out, and it says energy field adjustment. So aura cleansing and health, which is perfect because that's what we're doing right now with the sage. And we have the moonstone, which is also clearing out old emotions and balancing those, your heart chakra. And this is for the collective consciousness. So this is a message for everybody before they go into the reading. And so what this is telling me is right now, there's a lot of energy going on in the world, and you may be pulled in different directions or just really, spending too much time in negative energy and ruminating over things. So I think that it'd be really good for you to get outside, do some yoga, some meditation, some journaling would be really great. But more importantly, if you have sage is really great, or flat pine is really good. So is Palo Santo. So anything you can do to get back into this cleansing energy and balance your chakras. I actually have a video on balancing chakras or which one's out of balance. So if you're not sure, literally go watch it. I just posted it a couple days ago. But so this is what the message I'm getting for the collective conscious. And I do want to pull one extra card for the collective consciousness and see what the additional message is for energy field. So you are good enough. So I think that in this time of need and everything that's going on in the world, people may be really questioning their self-value and what their meaning is in life and where life is headed. And it may really question your values. This is a lot of Virgo energy around it, but this is a full moon in Virgo, this card. So everything is coming to a head, and it's actually, there's a lot of emotion behind it and a lot of passion. And with this fiery energy cleansing the field, I really think that you need to just turn up the heat and the creativity in your life and burn that inner flame that you have, because you are good enough. Everyone is good enough, okay? So that's a quick read for the collective consciousness. Super excited. All right, then we'll go ahead and get started. So we have group 1, rose quartz, group 2, the Amazonite, group 3, the quartz crystal, and group 4, the Lemurian crystal. All right, so we'll get started. Group 1, who is talking about you and what are they saying? Woo! Okay, so the first card we have is Time and Tide. So this, to me already, this person has really been putting a lot of energy into strategizing. Let's see, before I say anything else. So yes, they're really using their intuition and contemplating about you. Ooh, and they have feelings for you. We have the heart chakra, so that's really good. And they're in a little bit of mental conflict. So whoever this is, they haven't approached you yet, or they're getting ready to approach you. Well, wait, I'm not sure if they're going to approach you. Let's just wait and see. I'm getting ahead of myself. I can tell when I'm in the flow and I'm talking really fast, that's when I'm getting all the messages, so they're just coming out. So yes, I feel that they have a lot of mental conflict going on right now, but they know what they need to do with this third eye chakra, and they have intense, beautiful, heartfelt feelings for you. And I feel like this card, Choose Wisely, is they're not sure if you are going to accept them, but they're telling their friends and people around them and all, they're like, this is who I want to be with, but I'm not sure if they want to be with me. So then we have Remain Positive. So yes, this is a good indicator that there are a lot of positive things that are being said about you. I feel like this person is not telling you per se, but they're telling the people around you, around them, what they're saying. And yes, so Follow the Leader card is saying that this person is they're telling people, you know, that they're learning from you, and they're also teaching you too, because it's a reciprocal thing. It's very imbalanced. The teacher becomes the student becomes the teacher. So they are, you're inspiring them. I'm hearing that you're really inspiring and sparking their intuition and their creativity, and you're helping them visualize the life that they want, and they want to be with you. So this person has definitely been taking a time out to come forward and tell you how they're feeling, but they are definitely talking about you. And so yes, I feel with leaving, they're going to be leaving this mental conflict space, and let's see what the tarot has. And they're going to manifest something with you, and that's just what they want. They want to manifest some magic and a brand new start, and basically everything that they've been going through, their intuition has been pointing them in the right direction, and they're going to make the decision to move forward towards you. So what they're saying to people is that they want to be with you, and they may feel like you have a lot of options, and that's okay, because you know, they won't know until they come forward. And so I think that yes, they definitely see you as a very like Queen of Wands energy, very fiery. Maybe you're very passionate, and they're saying that, oh, this person has their life together, they've got it going on, they are confident, they're leaders, they're out there in the world, they're really just standing firm and sitting firm on their throne. They've got this. They're so awesome. They look up to you, but in a healthy way, and they really have a lot of good things to say about you. So yes, with the Two of Swords, this is the same card. So you're getting this card twice. So I'm also getting that maybe you're not sure how they feel, because they're being a little closed off on what they're saying, since they have been, you know, taking time out and breathing, but you are on the right path. So let's see what they're saying romantically. Oh yes, they want to have a honeymoon with you. They want to have some time with just the two of you alone. Hey. Yes, and this is definitely a past life relationship. So they're definitely feeling it with their intuition. Funny how I put this card right underneath this card. They are definitely feeling this in their intuition, and they know that this is a karmic relationship, and this is what they want. And we have the card, give it a chance. So what I'm getting with this is they are ready to come out of this mental conflict, that they've been in this agony, and make a choice and come forward and show you who they really are, because they are the magician energy. They want to manifest this magical relationship with you. And even though you have other options, and they may have other options, but they see you as the queen or king, same difference, but the queen has popped out. So yeah, that's what they're saying about you. And then we have communicate clearly. So they want to communicate with you. They're going to make a decision. They're telling people around them, their close confidants, that they are going to make a move toward you and leave any kind of mental conflict and energy and make a decision. And because they now know what they want with this honeymoon. Let's see. Maybe a poll. Oh, you know what? I will pull a Moonology card and see what the outcome of this is going to be, or any advice or anything that's going to really just kind of bring it all together. Okay, woo. So we have, what do you need to release? So definitely, I feel that both you, I feel like actually one of these cards could be you and them, and you guys just need to release this. You're going to make the right choice. You just have to give it a chance. So I think that maybe this person may not be, you know, forthcoming at first, and what they feel, and but then they're going to come forward and tell you, and they're going to give, and you have a choice if you're going to give them such a chance. And with the time and tide, timing's everything. So they're waiting for the right time, and they're talking about people. They're waiting about you. They are waiting for the right time to make this move, because they want this beautiful honeymoon with this. Oh, they want this time with you. They want the time alone to have bliss and happiness together. All right, group one, subscribe to my channel, comment below, let me know. And also, I'm curious, I have so many subscribers now, I would love to know, where are you guys from? What are you from the US, where I'm from? Are you from the other side of the world? It would be great, let me know. And let me know how this reading resonates with you. All right, thanks group one, best of luck, bye. All right, group two, we have the Amazonite. All right. So who is talking about you and what are they saying? Okay, so the first card we have is, telepathy. So this person is not saying anything to very many people about you. And they are definitely going through some mental agony with this Storm card. And they're not telling anything about you, but let's see what they're thinking, because it's all mental and nonverbal communication. So, all right, let's see. They are balancing out their own energy right now, and they're balancing their spirituality and practicality and their emotions, because I feel like you bring up these emotions in them that kind of scares them, but you both mirror each other at the same time. So they are not saying anything with this Moonlight card, but they definitely have some deep emotions for you. All right, so we have the support card. So what I'm seeing with the support is they feel supported by you, and they really feel that you have their back and that you have really good, fast, honest information, and it comes in quickly. You basically don't BS them, and they really appreciate that. And even when they've wanted to give up, you have given them the support that they needed to keep moving forward. And yes, they definitely have, some conflict going on in their life, but however, for them, a message for them, even though this is for you, everything's going to turn around and be a yes, the 11th hour, especially with this Fool card. They're going to be off to a new journey. So my advice to you, group two, is, let them know, hey, let go and let God take care of this. But this is what they're saying. They really think highly of you. I mean, they really think, I think they actually might be crushing on you a little bit. Oh, and perfect timing. So that's funny, right next to the Fool card, which is immediate when it comes to timing. So yes, so let's see, the situation will improve. So that just backs up the cards that they have mental conflict, but you're supporting them. So you just need to keep an open mind, because I really feel like they are starting to crush on you. And yes, the worth waiting for card. So this is what I'm getting, group two. I'm getting the feeling that you are about to meet somebody, or getting ready to meet somebody who you both mirror each other, but they may be down on their luck right now, but that's not who they are at the core. And I think that by you just being a friend and giving this supportive advice, it's really going to help their situation improve, and then the two of your situation is going to improve. And then yes, and it's worth waiting for. And then the next card that came out, it's safe for you to love. So yes, this is definitely a friendship that's going to turn into another relationship, taking to the next step. So match racing and sailing, when you're match racing, you're literally like two boats, same kind of boat. And you have, your starting point and your destination. And when you sail, you race like this, you're match racing, and you're trying to maneuver, but it's just the two of you in this race. So this is both of you know that you are meant to be together, and you're marrying each other. So my advice to you is, this person is not saying very much about you, but this is how they feel. Okay, so same thing. And this is your hard work is paying off. So your support is going to pay off. All right, your support is going to pay off in this beautiful, worth waiting for relationship. So let me see if there's any other cards I can pull. Let me pull one of these. Let's see if we can get an idea on the kind of energy that's going to be coming in around this. Okay, so we have the 8th house. So yes, the 8th house is the house of secrets, investments, and wow. So yes, they are not saying anything. They have deep feelings for you. And it's you're transforming them and making them, see that they're lovable, and they're definitely I feel like they're supporting you, because if you think about it, the student becomes the teacher becomes the student. And when you are supporting somebody, it makes you feel good just to support them. So they're helping you in that aspect too, right? So group 2, that's what I'm seeing. This person definitely has feelings for you. They're not going to say anything. Let me see. And then I think you have some intuition. You know that this person has a little bit more to them besides what is going on in their current life, and you're giving them the inspiration to not give up. So that's what I have for you, group 2. Subscribe, like my channel, comment below. Let me know where you're from. Let me know your star sign. I love interacting in the comments. You guys have been so kind and gracious already. It's a lot of fun. So, all right, group 2, best of luck. Let me know how this resonates, and let me know when they actually say their feelings to you. Woo! All right, group 2, bye. All right, group 3, we have the quartz crystal. What? Who is talking about you, and what are they saying? All right, honor the masculine. All right. Ooh, this person. Okay. Uh-oh. So this person has a lot of mental agony going on, and they may be out of balance with their feminine and masculine energies and their yin and their yang, but there's a little bit of obsessive thoughts going on about you. I have a feeling they might be a little bit on the sexual side, and it's because they're being kept awake at night, and even though they want to be resting, they know that what they want to do is they want to be on the top of this wheel of fortune. They feel like maybe they've hit the lottery with you. And yes, this person definitely needs to get some rest. So I feel that this is all mental things that they are going through. They're right now. Interesting how the reading was who is talking about you and what are they saying, but what's coming up first is I think they have some things to work through first before they're going to move forward. But I do feel that this is coming to an end to them. Oh my God, we're gonna get there. I promise. I promise. I don't care how many cards we have to pull for this one. And okay, let's see. Okay, all right. So once this person gets through their personal healing and gets their rest and heals from their past and is done with this era, let's see what's the next. Okay, making a choice. So they're going to make a choice. So I feel like this person does have feelings for you. I feel like they feel like you can move mountains, and they really respect your strong foundation and the way you hold yourself in the world. And I do have romantic feelings for you. Okay, good. Woo! I was kind of worried with all of everything that's going on up here. And then we have, they may not feel it's the right time to come forward because they possibly are part of a separation, or you could be in separation with this person. And I do feel like there's a lot of forgiving and learning that needs to happen here. But I feel that this person is I don't think they're telling anybody anything, actually. I think they're just thinking this all in their head, that they need to get through all their stuff in order to move forward with you. And the way they need to do that is they've just taken some time out, but they're going to come forward to you. So what I'm seeing is, yep, they're healing family issues. So they may be talking to their family about you too. And there definitely is attraction there. So we have attraction. They're attracted to you. So they're talking about you. I feel like maybe you guys don't know each other that well. And that's because they have all this stuff going on, and I don't feel like they've shared this with you. But I do feel that you've sparked their interest, and they are attracted to you, and they do have romantic feelings for you. Let me see. Yep, solar plexus chakra. So this card comes out when when people don't feel empowered and don't have that leadership, that Leo energy, that let's go get them, let's charge, this is my kingdom. And so I think that once they get the confidence, they're going to come forward and be more vocal on the romance they want to have with you and the attraction they have for you. But right now, I don't really feel like, I'm sorry, group 3, I don't really feel like there's much being said about you. They're so focused on themselves right now that they can't think about it, but they do know that at some point they're going to have to make a decision and climb this mountain. And instead of going over the mountain and feeling scared, I think they're just going to go around it and come forward with this romantic and attraction that they have for you. And then we'll see, you know, what happens. But that's this person, I feel like you know this person or you don't know them very well. And, or if you're in separation, perhaps you were in a relationship with them and now you're separated, not in communication, and you know it's best to let them go through all this stuff that they're going through, the family issues, healing from the past, you know, that I feel like in your own intuition, you know that, they need to go through this because whatever they're going through is very toxic. And they need to balance out their own energies. And you don't want to be involved with somebody who doesn't really know what's going on in their lives anyway, because if it's all internal, they'd have to get through it. So group 3, I'm sorry, but not much is being said about you. You might want to pick another pile. Let me know how this resonates. Comment below. Would love to hear what you think about that. And it's interesting how the cards tell their own story. You just think they're going to go one way and they go complete opposite directions. So, all right, group 3, subscribe to my channel and comment below. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what your star sign is. Curious to see what kind of energies I'm attracting here on this channel, this Beach Balance Life. So talk to you soon. Thanks, group 3. Bye. All right, group 4, here we go. We have the Lemurian crystal. Always got to give it a kiss. It's my favorite crystal. Okay, who is talking about you and what are they saying? Let's see. Every group in this reading has been completely different. So let's see. So, all right, this person, they already know that there's a deep soul connection here with you, and they see they think you're the Empress. They think that you are Mother Earth, that you would be the person that they want to have children with, or you already have children with them, and they see you in this high regard of being emotionally stable and balanced, and you have all this patience and this beautiful energy around you, and you have this Atlantean energy around you, this dolphin healing crystal energy, and this is how they see you. And they're really guarded right now with what they're saying about you, and I really feel that they do have deep emotions for you. So that's what they're saying to whoever they're talking to. A very few people they're talking to about you. They do know this is a spiritual union and connection, and you do feel very familiar with them, and they just may not feel like they're in a position right now to talk about you. So this could be a situation where, so you know, sometimes friends and family don't approve of relationships for whatever reason, whether it's like religious factors, or it could be a third party situation, or they've already hurt you in the past or something like that. I feel like this person isn't really discussing very much right now, but they're stronger than they know. And I think that if they opened up a little bit, they'd have a little bit more support, even though this reading is about you. But they do see you bringing in a lot of happiness. They talk about how happy you make them, and how you have this beautiful, unwavering energy of healing and forgiveness and acceptance of how things are in the world and respect for the universe. And so this card is saying it's be bold to make the first move. So I feel that this person is a little closed off right now, but I think if you just reach out and say, hey, what's up? Hi, how are you? Thinking about you. This is a really good time to connect with people you haven't spoken to in a while. Kind of a good, I don't want to call it an excuse, but it's a good reason to just reconnect if you've lost connection with somebody. Sorry, I had to grab a sip of water. But this person definitely, and I feel like they want your forgiveness too, or you want their forgiveness. So let's see, then we have sparks. So yep, ooh, there's some passionate energy. They have some feelings for you. You have lit the match for them. Woo! And they also are, they feel like they're saying that you teach them a lot. So maybe you are an influencer, or you're on YouTube, or you're just really into your spiritual path, and you're steady in who you are, and with no forgiveness, you don't feel like you have to be something that you're not. And I think that you're teaching them, hey, it's okay, it's safe to be out in the world, and it's safe to make the first move too in any situation, because you don't have to wait for other people's acceptance. Ooh, and they want to give this relationship a chance with you. That's awesome. And yep, so you just need to stay optimistic, because they are talking about you, and they have a lot of positive things about you to say about you. They really see you in this high regard, and they trust you. With unwavering faith, and they see a new opportunity with you. So that's awesome. Let's see. Let me pull a couple more cards just for clarification to see. All right. What else are they saying? And they know they know you are their destiny, and they know that you're meant to be together. That is awesome. I love it, especially with this Atlantean card. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize this. Lemurian crystals are said to be found in the areas of the world where Atlantis once was. And it's somehow related. And this was the crystal that was on this pile. It was the Atlantean crystal. This is dolphin energy, positive energy. You both know that you are each other's destiny. This is cool. And I think that this person is slowly opening up and telling people that, because they're learning from you to open up and to talk about, who they are, what they want, what they believe in, and talk about their feelings and their emotions. They feel safe with you, and they feel safe talking about you too. So that is really cool. So let me pull another card to see if there's any more advice. Actually, let's pull one of these. Let's see, these cards are a little bit bigger, so it's hard for my hand to, okay. So we have the 6th house. So yes, this is 6th house is kind of like your day-to-day, and they're talking about you a lot on a daily basis, okay? They have a lot to say about you, and the people that they're sharing it with, the very few people they're sharing it with, they know this is a destined relationship, whether it's a friendship or whether it's someone you're getting ready to meet. They knew the minute they met you that this was destiny. And so my advice to you, if you haven't talked to them, reach out. Even if you've left things, if it's someone you haven't talked to, even if you left things with a lot of discord, sometimes, well, actually all the time is a healer. So, and if you don't know this person, keep an open mind, because I think that someone's coming in, and you're going to recognize them as soon as they light this. You're going to see this spark. It's going to be awesome. I love this crystal. This is such an awesome reading, group 4. Comment below. Let me know how it resonated with you. Let me know where you're all from. I have 300 subscribers now. This is so awesome. I'm so grateful to have you on my journey. The channel is growing. It's really taking my breath away. So thank you. It's really nice to be able to share my gifts with you, because you guys are gifts too, because we're all communicating and we're all on this path together. So thanks for being a part of Beach Balance Life, and see you later. Bye, group 4.